Car sales made me good money, but it cost me a little more than that. Whether you're thinking about getting into car sales or you're already in it and you're questioning it, this is the video for you. Because from the outside, it looks like easy money, but in reality, it's way different. Hi, my name is Steven. I'm from the Bay Area, and if you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's get into this video. So let me take you back when I first got into car sales. In December of 2024, I graduated college with a degree in marketing, and I'd been serving for 4 years at the time. After getting denied from job after job after job, I looked to car sales, and I got into it for the same reasons that other people do. The money. No degree required and unlimited income potential. And being surrounded by cars was a plus. So for me, that sounded like a win. And at first, it kind of was. You get those first couple deals, you get that commission check, and it feels good. Like, this can really go somewhere. And that's how it kind of hooks you, because in the beginning, it feels like opportunity. And I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely positives. You make good money, you learn how to build relationships and talk to people, you build confidence fast, and understanding how sales works in real time. Car sales forces you to get out of your comfort zone really quick. And if you're shy, that's gone. You're talking to strangers every single day. And if you're good, you make a lot of money compared to the people around your age. But here's the part people don't really talk about. Number one, the lifestyle. You're working long hours. If a customer comes in right before you're about to leave and he buys the car, you're staying until that deal is done. Many 12-hour plus work days. Holidays, gone. Trying to get days off is never guaranteed. And your time doesn't really feel like yours, because outside of work, you're constantly texting your customers, trying to fix the deal, trying to set up an appointment for them to come back in to see another car, or finish up the paperwork, or deliver the car to them. And so you show up on your days off, and you're always on. For me too, I spent a good amount of my time posting off Facebook Marketplace to get sales, and it did work. When I was dating my girlfriend at the time, I was just constantly glued to my phone. So it made my whole life pretty much revolve around cars. And my justification for it was, hey, the money's good, I have to pay my bills. And yes, the money was good. But that also brings me into factor number two, the pay plan. I was tricked in the beginning. I thought when you join a sales job, or at least this one specifically, that you were gonna get paid at least the minimum wage and then your commission on top of it. Completely false. Maybe I had the wrong understanding, or maybe I was just stupid. With how this dealership was set up, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other dealerships are set up this way, you take home whatever is more. At our dealership, for example, we get paid every 2 weeks. So say in the first 2 weeks, you did not sell any cars. Then you would get paid the minimum wage, right? The hours you worked. But say, for example, in the beginning of the month, you sold X amount of cars and you made $3,000 and your minimum wage was $1,500. Then you get the $1,500, right? It doesn't stack. Then I started thinking to myself, why would I want to work for free? If in the middle of the month I haven't sold any cars, I'm basically trying to work back up my way to getting paid the right amount. That concept didn't really make sense to me. Why are we not getting paid a minimum wage at all, right? And we have to sell these cars to basically work our way back up to what we're supposed to be justified to be paid. That also makes me think too, we sell $20,000, $30,000 vehicles, right? And you're telling me the commission I get off of selling one vehicle is $100 to $300. The way my dealership was set up, the salesperson was also the finance manager, so we made money off the car sales as well as the extra products that we sold. So the potential of us making a lot of money really didn't just come from selling the car, but selling the warranty, selling the car warranty, the tire warranty, the paint protection, things like that. Those products are adding $4,000, a few $1,000s on top of the car payment. And in total, the customer, not counting interest from the bank because that's on them, let's say it's a $50,000 car with all the add-ons that they want. If I did a really good job and was able to sell those extra products, I could make $1,500 from that car, maybe, give or take. I haven't been I haven't been to the dealership in a while, so this can definitely fluctuate. But I'm just thinking to myself, $1,500 from a $50,000 sale? Make that make sense to me. If I were to go out there and sell a product that's $50,000 to a consumer and I'm only making $1,000 from it, how is that worth my time? The work to money ratio did not make any sense to me. And that's reason number 2 while I was out. Reason number 3, ethically, right? Since I was in a car dealership where I was selling the car as well as selling all the warranties as well. To be a good salesman, you have to really believe in your products, believe in your warranty, and that it's gonna really protect the other person from all these kind of bad and harm that's gonna happen to your car, right? I'm a car person myself. I love cars, and I do a lot of the work myself on vehicles, and I know what kind of brands are reliable and what aren't, and but at the end of the day, I didn't really fully believe in these warranties at all. Because I've heard so many stories of people having the warranty, but then they go to the dealership and they're not able to, it's not covered. And there's such a gray area that us as salespeople, we don't know our warranty front to back because there's so much that's included and not included. My mentor even told me, have a kind of broad knowledge of the warranty, but focus more on selling it than knowing 100% of it. Because at the end of the day, the money needs to go into your pocket, and however you do that is up to you. I was like, you know what? I want to sell as many of these as I can, but I really did not feel right selling these things. I didn't want to do it. So when I finally started questioning everything, I was done. I wanted to use my time more wisely. And going back to my serving job, instead of working these 12-hour days, I can work 6 hours in the day, make my money, forget about it, and go on to the next day. I don't have to deal with a constant stream of stress. I'm not gonna lie, every time I stepped into the dealership, I had a headache. I think I felt like my hair was falling apart because it was very stressful. And also at my dealership, there were so many people balding, and I'm just looking at them like, I don't wanna be like them. I don't want to be bald. I don't want to stay in this industry and start balding. So I'm gone. But now with more time on my hands, I'm able to compound my time and use it to develop a skill and do things I actually enjoy. And I can finally go back to the gym. So I made the decision to leave. Now I kind of have this set schedule, right? I'll wake up, go to the gym, create content, and then go to work. I'm very fortunate that my job is able to provide for all my expenses, as well as giving me enough freedom to indulge in the things that I want and all the experiences I wanted to do. I honestly really hated it too at the dealership when at the end of the month, they say all hands on deck. Everybody has to work no matter what, but it's usually super dead. And we are forced to come into a dealership and spend our time here to just be there, even if we did meet our quotas. Oh, and that's another thing, the quotas. Selling that many cars a month is possible, but you have to understand there's so many different buyers, and depending on the market, not everyone's gonna buy. Not everyone's gonna be put in this financial situation. All these salespeople, they were put under so much stress to sell, but not everybody is ready to buy. I just didn't feel like I wanted to spend my time convincing people to buy a car, because this is education that they should be doing themselves, to be honest. There's so much information out there about cars that literally all you have to do, search a YouTube video, read a review, and then pick a car that you like, go to the dealership and just buy it, right? But some people go there to waste your time. I hate it. I hate that so much. Now that I'm doing what I'm doing now, creating content, I'm able to actually enjoy my life, balancing work and self-growth. So if you're in car sales right now and you love it, that's sick, man. Stick with it. I know you can make a lot of money doing it, but if you're in it and you feel like something's off, it's okay to step away. There are plenty of other jobs that can pay you a fair amount and give you less stress. And that's also a big thing as well. You don't want to live life with a lot of stress. There is always another path, and you don't have to stay in this industry. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, If you learned something or you were in car sales, let me know your story down below. Hit the subscribe button. I will see you guys next time.